Hey guys, it's Starblast Astro here, and welcome to putting a door away. No, welcome to another Minecraft Redstone tutorial, everybody. Yep, sorry it's been a while, guys. No idea why. I've been at my nan's lately and building a computer. It's been a bit of a hassle getting new editing softwares and everything, and trying to get an Elgato instead of Hapalgu because I've been told Elgatos are much better. So, anyway, after all that, don't look at my bed. What you doing? Right. We are going to be building that thing. Yeah, that thing. That thing. That thing. There we go. Right, we're gonna be building one of these things, and these things are pumpkin and melon farms. Yep. Came up with my own design. Well, not necessarily my own design, but it's not a copy, is it? Yeah, it is my design, but like the type of design where it pushes the pistons and everything, that's been used for ages. So, I came up with like a hexagon design, efficient one. It 100% lossless, so that's good. Well, the amount of times I've tested it's been 100% lossless. So, yeah, I'll give you a quick demonstration. You just press this button, and the torches go off and the pistons are activate, and all of the melons will fall down into this center thing, and the spazzy thing here will dispense them into you. Yeah, automatic dispenser, just the casual, you know, item in there, and there's only an item down there because we just opened that hole up, and that's the only reason that's in there. So yeah, if it's a full farm we'll get over a stack. That was weird. Any more? Any more? No, couldn't have been a full farm because we normally get over a stack in the farm. So when you have a full farm and not a bed, you have around about a stack and some. So the average was about a stack and 15. So there's a stack here and 21, a stack and 8, a stack and 20, and that 21 joke will be summoned if any of my mates watch this. Will know about it, or if anyone buying. So there we go. That is the third results thing. It is a bit resource heavy. That bugs me dearly. There we go. Wow. Yeah. So we are just going with a bit of a big build. You're gonna need at least an 11 by 11 area. So let's head out to this chunk of land. What the super duper machine thing has brought out of it. Nah, only joking. Right. So I've just laid out an area. You're gonna need about 11 by 11 at the most. Yeah, at the most it'll be 11 by 11. At the least a 9 by 9. I need to start focusing properly. Broccoli? Isn't broccoli in Minecraft yet? Right. So right, we have a 11 by 11 area. We've got this hexagon shape going on, and this hexagon is one away from each side. It's 5 long. I say 5 long. It's 9 by 9. This thing, and then it's just got 3 blocks out the corners missing and pushed inwards. Bit like a pushed in square, really. So it's a quadrilateral. No, it's not. I don't know. Something like that. But there's 5 blocks here, and then it goes up just like that. 5 blocks there. There we go. All like that. And that is the shape we're going to be using. So we are going to need, for this build, 9 hoppers, 32 pistons, and some bone meal, which is optional, 1 redstone repeater, so you don't have to waste all that stone. That takes goddamn forever to cook. Water buckets, if you want to create infinite water source on creative, we're fine, so that's okay. 48 dirt is what you're going to need, 9 bits of redstone, 12 melon seeds, well, 12 melon / pumpkin seeds. You could have melon pumpkin in the same farm. 45 redstone torches, a note block which is optional. You're going to need 16 redstone lamps with either 16 levers or 16 glowstone. 16 glowstone, 16 redstone. Also, you could have 16 glowstone and then just have some blocks of choice in between. And you're going to need a few stacks of blocks of choice. And I'm picking smooth sandstone, like I have somewhere over here. Smooth sandstone, stone slabs, and sandstone half slab, which is what I'm going to be using. So now you've heard me ramble on for a bit. You might have got this 11 by 11 area done. I've already mined out what I need underneath, so we're just going to mine down like this. And once we've done that, once you've mined out your tiny bit smaller, so that'll be 8 by 8 around about, yeah. And you're going to want to place your blocks of choice just going around here, and the only reason the wooden blocks are there to help me remember so I don't mess any proportions up, which is going to be bad for YouTube and make me look humiliated and a load of other crap, but whatever. So once you've blocked up, this is floor height. That's one block from underfloor, one block from underfloor. Okay then. That's floor height. That's 1 block down, 2 block down, 3 block down. Get the idea. So this build is actually just 1 block down from ground, if you think about it. And then that's ground level, and then you're just gonna have to block up 1 here, and that's done. Not the entire build. Right. In some places we're gonna have to actually dig back these sections here. So while I think about that, we're going to do that because we're going to need to remove these from here. Right, so to start off with, get free inventory, and you are going to need your 9 hoppers, and I'm just going to place some blocks going up like that. And you're going to want a hopper directly in the center of your build, and that's where all the items are going to flow into. So you're going to want to place some hoppers flowing into each sides of these, just so they all flow into the middle one, all like that. There we go. Right, so that's all them done, and now you've got a 3x3 of hoppers flowing into the middle one. And if you don't want to route your items anywhere, then you can just go and simply stick a chest just here, and that's where your items are flowing to. But later in the tutorial I'll be showing you how to build the auto dispenser thing, which most people probably know how to build if they're experienced with redstone. So what we do now is we take out the dirt. We don't need them hoppers anymore because they will have all gone. We're going to take out our 48 dirt from our inventory. Mud, or whatever you want to call it. I normally call it mud. Or earth. I don't know, one of them. And you're just going to want to make a 5x5 ring with the corners missing of dirt around the edge of the hoppers. And we're just going to go like that, and we're going to do this 4 times. Now, if my maths is correct, that should be 48 dirt altogether. But I've done this all mentally because I couldn't be bothered to get up, walk a meter, and get a calculator on my phone. No, that's slightly lazy. And as you can tell by the other designs, I've tried recording this episode quite a few times. So that's not very good. And so I talk really quickly. Learn to slow down. No longer talks. So you got your 4 layers of dirt done. That's your 48 dirt gone, and you're gonna want to get, while I think about it, just a couple of crap blocks, which is what I'm gonna call them now. A couple of crap blocks, and you're just gonna want to pillar up just on the edges of your design, and this is only so we can place the pistons against them. If not, you're gonna find it really hard. But if you're building it underground, then I don't know who would build it underground, but you might have small space, and then you could have item elevator going up or whatnot. But if you're above ground and not building against a compact wall or something, you're going to want to go and place your pistons down all like this, just like that. There we go. Right, so that's going to put our pistons in. Also guys, can you remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you really enjoyed the video. I haven't even done yet. If you like my channel, I have plans to do other tutorials and whatnot, but for the time being I am only year 8 at my high school, so I've got quite a bit of homework and everything to do, so when it gets to college I may not be as active, but I want to try and stay as active as I can and whatnot. Not that I'm going to get to college anytime soon in the next like I don't know, goddamn 5 years or something, 4 years. I don't know, how many years is it? Year 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not doing 6th form. I go to college or uni. Something like that. Right, so now we've got our pistons in, we're going to want to get in our lights. And why did I get a piston out there? I've got 32 in my inventory. So we're going to want to take out your redstone lamps or levers. No, redstone lamps and redstone blocks. Or you can have levers instead of redstone blocks. Or you could just have glowstone, which makes your life a whole ton easier. And all you're going to want to do is do a little pattern, just going up like that. To be honest with you, you don't necessarily... Yes, you do. Shut up. Right. I just think of things and they're wrong. So we're just going to build like a little pillar thing coming up here. And this is so your crops can grow at night. Which is always handy. And they're just going to block up like that. And there we go. Like I said, you could have like a daylight sensor hooked up to this with an inverter so the lights only came on at night. But that would be more resources, but I don't know how many resources you've got and how many you're willing to put to waste. Well, I say waste, put into good use. Good use. I don't know how to speak. Right. Now we're going to take out our blocks of choice and redstone torches. Now I need to get this right. So, if I place a block here, and this is just to start off, so everyone can do that. You want to place a block, one back from the torches, and you're going to want to do like a double torch tower going down here, like that. And we're going to mine out this block here, and place that there. And you've gone and done that wrong. You don't place one there, so that can be gone with. We're going to need that and that, just so I don't get really over aggravated about that. Really over aggravated. Poo. Now I've just made it all worse. Great. And everybody died. Right, so we're going to have torch towers going up like this, as you probably already guessed. And you're going to want to have your 2 blocks go in here. And you're going to actually want to place that there again. And there we go. So this side of the torch tower should be off. And the other side should be on. Now we're just going to mine our way out here just so we can get out. And we're going to carry on this torch tower. And we're going to do this on each side of the build. And as far as I know, Title Update 19 has a funny. It has a funny with the pistons. And they kind of don't work if you have too many guff at once. But this design does not be affected by that. See, as you can see, like the pistons went out really fast and came back in and whatnot. Watch now. See? But this design handles it rather well. So we're just going to come up here, and I think it's better to start at the top. So we're just going to block here, 1 block away from these pistons, like that. And we're going to place a redstone torch, a block underneath that redstone torch. And what we could do is even come down in a line like that, which would make no sense whatsoever. We're just going to do that. Double torch tower going all the way down like this. Just going down like this. Going down like this. And down like this. Down like this. Yeah, that's how it should be. Alright, and down like this. 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 And down like this, 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 and down like this. And then you're done, right? And then you just block up there again. Have you done that wrong? Probably, you idiot. Right, and you're just going to want to place some blocks there, just like that. Now we're going to just let ourselves out again, and we're going to do exactly the same boring process we've done before. Also, just to let you know, we're going to need a hoe, in case you didn't know. We're going to wrap it. Because you didn't know. Talking to the hoe. Gonna have a round with that. No, right, never mind. There's not much that rhymes with hoe other than bow or row. Or low. I could have made a pretty decent rap there. I'm gonna make a channel trailer that has got a rap in. Which I am currently working on actually. I say I'm going to. I have nearly completed the process of doing that. Well, I say that, I've completed the lyrics, at least. Meteor likes it. It's pretty good. It's pretty small. I say small. I mean short. But never mind. So we're gonna carry on with the final torch tower, just going down like this, and there we go. There we go. There we go. The quality of the videos must have improved. Hopefully, place that right, you fool. Because I have my gaming computer up and running, and I love it. To be honest, I love it to bits. It is so cool. It's got amazing graphics card. I've got a little monitor next to me while I'm recording, showing me the graphics data and everything, and some crap recording how much minutes I've been recording for and whatnot. But never mind. That is that part of the build done. So what you're going to want to do now is what I'm not going to do on camera. You're going to do the aesthetics. Is that what it's called? Struggles to think. Yeah, I think it's called aesthetics. Well, for us it's decorations. We're going to call it decoration. There should only be 5 of them. So we are just going to take out our smooth sandstone. I mean our stone slabs and our sandstone slabs. And we're going to want to place them going up like this. And the trick for half slabs, just by anyone's chance, that made no sense, just by for anyone. If you do a column on creative or survival, I suppose, you could just go down, place them all up against it, and then just delete the blocks in between that you don't want. Makes your life so much easier and less time wasting. So yeah, you just column up like this, if my controller decides to work, and like that. And if you're using half slabs or a checkered pattern like I am, I advise that you leave the pistons in between, because it looks cool, to be honest. And there we go. And once we're done that, we can just come here and we will just place some slabs going across like this. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. We could place that like that, and then you get the gist of it. It looks just like this, and I'm gonna go and fill in the rest of this and get a drink, because I'm starting to lose my voice, and I'll be back with you guys in a cup. Okay guys, I am back. Yes, Astro here, and I've finished the aesthetics of the design. So there we go. Right, that's that done, and it looks pretty cool so far. So now all we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to add in our water and melon seeds and whatnot, and I'm gonna take my bone meal out as well. And just to show people, in case you're new to Minecraft or whatever, infinite water source, done. Didn't use both buckets. There, right, done. That's how you get infinite water source. But we're gonna put in our water just on the 4 edges in the middle, just like that, just so it all runs in like a. That looks a bit like the British flag, sort of. Not, but never mind. And then that will all flow all down here, and the water slows down the melons as well, so that's good. And we're just going to come down here, and we're going to hoe all of these, and then we're going to bone meal them. And they've kind of nerfed bone meal quite a bit, which isn't cool. And what will happen is the melons will grow on either side of the plant thing in the middle. They won't actually grow on the block that it's on. So you have 2 pistons on each side. If not, it would only be 16 pistons, which would help our resource, which would be very resource friendly. But that is not the case. Also, I'm making a automatic cocoa farm, and I have got a automatic wheat farm on the run. So I think I might stick with just the farms, and then I might do some spawners and whatnot. Because I really do like redstone, and then that's all of them done, and the water help keep the crops watered. Fermented. What even is it? I don't know, I've lost my words. I'm lost for words. Yep, melon already. Good. Right. So now what we're going to come down here and do is we're going to fly down here, because this is an open passageway to down here. And we're going to take out our block of choice, and we're going to add in our redstone now. So down here you're going to want to take your repeater and your 9 bits of redstone, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then blocks 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 there, just in the middle. And you're going to need about 4 bits more, and you're going to want that. Come down here into that block there, and then this is where your button's going to be, on this block here. So you're going to want to have that block. You're going to have to want to place a block here and a block here where I haven't placed it, of all places. And there you are. That is that done. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to come around the edges, and I'm just going to place blocks here because that makes it look a whole lot nicer. Nicer? What's nicer? I haven't got a clue, but it sounds pretty cool. We're going to make that look a whole lot nicer, and we're going to place our button here and press it. And as you can see, that activates the pistons, and there should be melons in there. And apparently you are not going to... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh snap, what's he done? He's gone and broke it. I'm a bit of an idiot today, aren't I? Right. Ryan, what have you gone and broke the entire thing, you idiot? Right, there we go, only them bits. And that repeater. And that other thing. And the million other bits of redstone. There we go. Right. That's fine now, and... Oh, they had. Okay, so that's also a bug with things I forgot to mention. Hopper's a bit, you know, ladder, loopsy, as well. So that's that done, and we are also going to go and add in our note block, which is optional, completely optional, and sorry, I'm just so surprised that I can't do a simple task. We're going to add in our note block, which is there, and I think that will power it. I ain't no note block specialist, so hopefully that does it. There we go. And as you can see, that activates the entire piston system, and that will head everything down into that chest down there. And so that's all good. Good indeed. Good. Alright, so let's just put all this back in our inventory, and there we go. So now we are just going to grab ourselves about 16 hoppers from Land of Creative, and there we go, 16 hoppers. You're going to need 1 comparator, 2 repeaters, and 6 redstone. And that's all you're going to need for the rest of the build. And when you add the front bit on, you're going to need some half slabs as well, you pleb. And you're going to want to place your half slabs first, just going across like here. And then you're going to need a 5x5, I think it is. So that's 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to want to fill in that 3x3 bit there. And there we go. And so under here, you're also going to need a dispenser, the main thing I've got, as always. He forgets the most important thing. Facing upwards to this half slab, which is going to dispense your items for you. So that's cool. And we are going to want to run, instead of having that chest here, we're going to want to have a hopper facing downwards. No, a hop, right. So put something there that you need, and you're going to have that in that side. Thinking, yeah, that side. You're going to want to run that all the way to the redstone, and just there like that. So all the middle ones and that one will go straight in, and God knows what else. So that should all work perfectly fine. Let's try and find my way out of this labyrinth. Best tutorial ever. Hashtag 2015. And under here, right, so that's your hopper line connected, and we can just fill that in with grass, because why the hell not. And we're going to come under here, and we're going to mine out the place where we've just filled in. So, great. Right, once you've done that after me talking very fast, shouldn't have done that, because that's like defeats the hopper rule. You're going to want to make sure you have a block there. Right, So now we're going to need our comparator facing outwards onto inverted mode or whatever you call it, and a repeater coming out of the comparator like that, with a piece of redstone dust in front going around the side there with a redstone repeater there. And then you're going to want your, you don't need, yes you do need 2 repeaters, right, and there's your 6 redstone there. So once you've done that, that will be your auto dispense system. So when you put in the melons that come through, they should automatically get dispensed as long as there's some in there. And you should see our 30 melons come out of the dispenser, just like that. And come on, there we go. Right, so that is the melon farm. There we go. Remember it one day. And I'm just gonna add a bit of decor. Seems they'll have so many melons coming through. Just put some in there. Because why the hell not? So that is the melon and pumpkin farm, everyone. We'll just give it a quick tester, just make sure it all works and everything. And the melons start running into the dispenser and they get dispensed out. Just like that. So we'll see how many we get for the first time. There was 30 at the start and that was 18. So that's pretty cool. So there we are, guys. A 99% efficient pumpkin melon farm. Make that 51, so that's 19, 20, 21. 21 melons from it. And there we go. So thanks for watching, guys, this redstone tutorial. I've been Starblast Astro on the Starblast team channel, and